Yo, it's your boy Cal Reacts here, back with another one. English Frank, 100 Bars of Truth Part 3. The first two were great, incredible actually. He's definitely very introspective, and he talks about a lot of hardships and stuff like that, so it's very relatable. Hopefully this is more of the same. Let's get it.
When people ask me about my life, I just smile and say it's all good, knowing deep down all it's ever been is all hood. Suicides, homicides, dodging bullets in the judge's book. I could never glamorize being a crook at age.
That's so true, man. Like, if anybody ever asks you how your day went, typically your answer is like, oh, it's all good, or everything's okay. But in reality, 99% of the time, something's usually going wrong, and it's just kind of funny how we always gloss over that instead of letting it out,
Till my best friend got took back to Ghana, his mum tricked him. She said it was a holiday she booked. She said he was possessed by the devil when he was just a crook. But I said he was just a product of the hood. In 96 the hood was blitz. Just little kids to walk to KFC and back, cause like crossing a death bridge on Brixton front line, where any time could be crunch time. Summer late and summertime, nothing but yellow murder signs. My hood never had Debo, but we had Sharky. He stabbed a man to death repeatedly just for his car keys, and got a Majesty's request before IPPs. I was at IC1 surrounded by IC3, so what is talking black few racist? Ignorant wankers. And when my papa went to work, my childminder was a rasta, so I was listening to Papa before I learned to walk, and before I learned to talk, I was mumbling along to ragga. I'm just trying to give you a little piece of my life before I start to break down how I really feel inside, how I really feel that nearly everything we're told is a lie, and every time we question anything we're just told to comply. We were taught to hate each other watching MTV Cribs, where the wardrobes are bigger than the average man's crib. Our little man is sitting in his council flat with a block sink, a broke fridge, a strap and 2 O's on tick, and he gets nicked from their strip by one of their pigs and sent to one of their jails for selling their crack or one of their sticks. We need to stop that animosity, we're just acting like kids, and we realise it's not black and white now, it's just poor and rich. I grew up with street legends that run graveyard shifts, no more set in a graveyard or in a prison yard. Piss, yo, what happened to Marlon? Do you remember him? I think he's in a madhouse because his cousins tortured him. What about her? What's happening with him? Don't worry, fam. No, you ain't gonna see him. You'll remember Roberto, that kid you was always with. He done a couple big licks and I ain't seen him ever since. What about Manic? I know you must still see him. He's falling off, fam. He sniffs coke and beats swimming. What about Johnny Boy? He must be loving the life that he's living. He died in 06 and since then my head's been missing. No, I ain't glamorizing shit, I'm analyzing it.
Yeah, he's talking about all the people that he knows, or some of the people that he knows that have pretty much fallen to the streets and went down the wrong path, and it's heartbreaking to see.
10 stabbings every day is a London statistic. Carry on living your life. See, I've been robbed twice in my life by a hoodie, but thousands of time by a shirt and tie. So we pay tax when we're born, we pay tax when we die. We pay tax on everything we buy throughout our whole lives, and still you don't think twice about buying ice overpriced. Now you got blood around, you never got no shame in your eyes. I got another case that could be facing more time inside, and all I think about is my son and the look in his eyes. When he looks in daddy's eyes, I cry tears inside. They cry more than when I could be leaving him behind. From I'm losing my mind, yeah, I'm turning insane. Know when he kidnap little kids and rape them every day. They're putting fluoride in the water not to stop youth decay, to stop us breathing one day like the chemicals that they spray. Only
yeah, he's talking about a lot of heavy shit right now, man, like human trafficking and putting fluoride in your water, and the theories around that and stuff like that. This man's pretty deep, man. You can tell he thinks a lot.
Certain man will understand certain things that I say. I don't rap for the masses, I'm rapping for the masses to be saved. They make a disease to spread like plagues, so you think made AIDS. These are the end of our times, the end of our days. Conquer and divide. See, history is his story. They stole the truth from the wise, then replaced it with lies. Secret truth, we need to start guiding the youth. Teach them our love instead of teaching them about drugs, guns and loot. But we still need to strap up, cause revolution's coming soon. The one called with 99 names is inside you. Let it guide you, cause all of this is here to blind you. News 24's the modern day sword. You're being lied to. Open up your eyes and move your blindfold. How come we invade a country and call them terrorists? How come we send our kids to go and fight a war for a country that doesn't even really give a shit if they die or they live? How could you hate another man cause of the colour of his skin? It's like they stole our thoughts, like they taught us to think. Underground bases, a female comes, the mark of the beast is coming. Some babies have already got the chip up under their skin. What can we do I learned to love everyone else. Cause the day we lose love, we lose the true meaning of self, the true meaning of health, the true meaning of wealth is love. Everything else is the devil himself. How can we hate each other, kill and steal from one another? Disown our seeds and show no love to our mothers. How could we ever expect God to love us if we can't even learn to help and love one another?
This man spits facts for sure. Like, he really is spitting truth, man, and you can tell the stuff he's talking about hurts him, man. Like, you can tell this is real and very valid to his life, very pertinent to his life, and you know, you can hear it in his voice, man. That's dope. Once again, thank you guys for suggesting all these things, and I'm really happy you guys put me on to English Frank. Until next time, like, share, and subscribe, man.